The thrill of velocity, exploring the world of competitive bicycle racing. Bike racing is an exhilarating blend of physical endurance, strategic precision, and mechanical mastery that has captivated athletes and fans worldwide. From velodromes to mountain trails, cyclists push their limits in pursuit of victory. This guide delves into the multifaceted world of competitive cycling, covering everything from race types and equipment essentials to training regimens and professional leagues. Whether you're a seasoned competitor or simply curious about the sport's appeal, there's something here for every level of enthusiast. Understanding the different types of bicycle races. Bicycle racing encompasses numerous disciplines, each with its own set of rules, terrain challenges, and skill requirements. Understanding these distinctions helps both participants and spectators appreciate the diversity within the sport. Road racing forms the backbone of professional cycling, featuring mass start events over long distances typically ranging between 180 kilometers to 200 kilometers. These races often include time trials, sprints, and climbing segments that test riders' versatility across various conditions. Criteriums are shorter circuit-based races held in urban environments, usually lasting around 60 minutes. They emphasize tactical positioning and quick reflexes due to the tight corners and frequent changes in pace. Mountain biking introduces off-road elements, requiring specialized bikes equipped with suspension systems to handle rough terrains. Downhill racing focuses purely on descending skills, while cross-country involves navigating through natural landscapes with elevation gains. Track cycling takes place inside enclosed venues known as velodromes, where aerodynamics play a crucial role. Events range from individual pursuits to team relays, showcasing pure speed capabilities under controlled conditions. Time trial events challenge solo racers against the clock rather than other competitors. These races demand optimal pacing strategies since even minor miscalculations can significantly impact final standings. Sprint specialists excel at explosive bursts of power during short-distance finishes but may lack stamina for longer events. All-rounders possess balanced abilities across different specialties, making them versatile choices for multi-event competitions. Climbers thrive on steep inclines using high-cadence techniques despite lower overall speeds compared to flat course experts. Domestiques support lead riders by shielding them from wind resistance while managing race dynamics strategically behind the peloton. Evolving technologies shaping modern cycling equipment. Innovation continues to revolutionize bicycle design, enhancing performance metrics while improving rider comfort and safety standards across all levels of competition. Manufacturers invest heavily in research and development to stay ahead in this highly competitive market space. Carbon fiber composites have become standard material for framesets, offering superior strength-to-weight ratios without compromising structural integrity. This advancement allows lighter bikes capable of higher acceleration rates essential for sprint finishes. Electronic shifting systems provide precise gear transitions, eliminating mechanical failures associated with traditional derailleur mechanisms. Riders benefit from smoother pedaling experiences, especially when tackling challenging gradients quickly. Aerodynamic improvements extend beyond frame geometry. Components such as deep section wheels reduce drag substantially, enabling faster top-end speeds crucial in time trials and track events. Computational fluid dynamics simulations help engineers optimize shapes before production begins. Smart bike technology integrates sensors tracking real-time data, including heart rate variability, pedal stroke efficiency, and power output measurements. Athletes use this information to fine-tune training programs based on objective feedback rather than subjective feelings alone. Impact of technological advancements on performance metrics. Recent studies indicate that modern bicycles equipped with cutting-edge technologies could increase average speeds by up to 15% compared to models from 2 decades ago. Such improvements translate directly into better race outcomes for professionals relying on marginal gains. Data analytics now plays a pivotal role in athlete preparation phases, allowing coaches to identify weaknesses through biomechanical assessments. Customized training plans ensure targeted muscle development, aligning perfectly with specific event demands. Advances in materials science enable manufacturers to produce lighter yet durable helmets, providing enhanced protection without adding unnecessary weight burdens. These innovations contribute positively towards injury prevention efforts, particularly relevant in high-speed scenarios. Training regimens for aspiring professional cyclists' success in competitive cycling hinges upon rigorous training schedules designed specifically for each discipline type. Coaches tailor workout routines incorporating interval sessions, hill repeats, and endurance rides aimed at building foundational aerobic capacity. Base building periods typically last several months, focusing primarily on cardiovascular conditioning necessary for sustaining prolonged exertion without experiencing early fatigue symptoms. During this phase, athletes gradually increase weekly mileage while maintaining moderate intensity levels. Peak season preparations intensify dramatically as riders begin integrating structured intervals targeting lactate thresholds critical for maintaining high-intensity outputs over extended durations. Power meters assist in monitoring progress accurately, ensuring optimal load distribution patterns. Recovery protocols form integral parts of any effective training program, emphasizing sleep quality, nutrition intake, and active recovery methods like yoga or swimming. Proper rest facilitates tissue repair processes vital for preventing chronic injuries related to repetitive strain forces. Periodization strategies divide annual calendars into distinct blocks, focusing sequentially on base development, build phase enhancements, peak condition attainment, and finally tapering down prior to major competition dates. This systematic approach minimizes burnout risks while maximizing readiness states effectively. Nutrition strategies that fuel elite cyclist performance. Fuel management represents another cornerstone element influencing athletic success in bike racing contexts. Skilled practitioners understand how macronutrient distributions affect energy availability throughout varying stages of competition timelines. Carbohydrates serve as primary fuel sources, powering muscular contractions efficiently during intense efforts. Endurance riders prioritize complex carbohydrates found in whole grains, fruits, and vegetables, supporting sustained glycogen stores replenishment cycles post-exertion episodes. Protein consumption remains equally important, facilitating muscle protein synthesis required after damaging microtears incurred via repeated high-force contractions experienced regularly among competitive cyclists. Lean meat sources combined with plant-based alternatives offer complete amino acid profiles, beneficially impacting regeneration rates. Lipid intake provides essential fatty acids, contributing towards hormone regulation functions alongside anti-inflammatory properties, aiding recovery processes following demanding workouts. Healthy fats derived from nuts, seeds, and fish oil supplements prove advantageous when consumed judiciously within daily caloric allotments. Hydration status directly correlates with thermoregulatory efficiencies governing core body temperature maintenance amidst strenuous activities. Electrolyte balance becomes paramount, especially during hot weather conditions, necessitating customized rehydration solutions tailored specifically to individual sweat composition characteristics. Pacing tactics used by professional racers in various race conditions. Mastering pacing strategies proves instrumental, determining ultimate race results irrespective of discipline variations encountered frequently across different event formats. Seasoned competitors employ calculated approaches, balancing immediate needs against future objectives consistently throughout entire contest durations. Frontal drafting techniques allow trailing cyclists to conserve significant amounts of energy expenditure by riding closely behind leaders who bear brunt exposure against prevailing headwinds. This method enables conservational riding styles, preserving precious reserves intended for decisive moments later on during critical junctures. Tactical breakaways emerge periodically when select individuals attempt to escape main pack formations, seeking advantages stemming from reduced aerodynamic losses afforded by fewer bodies obstructing airflow paths. Successful escapes require careful timing coupled with sufficient strength reserves, ensuring survival until reaching finish line destinations safely. Mountain passes demand unique handling expertise involving rhythmic breathing patterns synchronized precisely with pedaling movements, minimizing oxygen debt accumulation tendencies inherent within high-altitude ascents characterized by thinner, atmospheric compositions affecting gas exchange mechanisms unfavorably. Circuit racing imposes additional constraints regarding positioning awareness since sudden directional shifts occur routinely, compelling participants maintain heightened situational alertness continuously throughout engagements transpiring rapidly within confined spaces. Major professional cycling leagues around the globe. The global landscape features prestigious racing circuits attracting top-tier talent competing fiercely for recognition and financial rewards offered by well-established organizations managing international competitions annually. The UCI Pro Tour stands out as premier platform hosting elite road racing teams vying for coveted titles, reflecting cumulative points accumulated across designated events sanctioned officially by Union Cycliste Internationale, governing body overseeing worldwide operations systematically. Tour de France remains iconic spectacle embodying pinnacle achievements symbolizing ultimate respect earned by victorious contenders overcoming immense physical challenges spanning approximately 3 weeks duration, traversing diverse geographical regions exhibiting extreme elevation differences exceeding thousands of meters collectively. Vuelta a España showcases Spanish flair, delivering exciting narratives filled with dramatic twists, turning favorites upside down unexpectedly through unpredictable weather phenomena, altering expected trajectories dramatically, sometimes overnight. Giro d'Italia presents Italian hospitality blended seamlessly with fierce competitiveness, creating memorable experiences marked distinctly by passionate fan support witnessed along scenic routes winding through picturesque countryside settings, ideally suited for breathtaking photo opportunities, capturing historic milestones permanently recorded visually forevermore. World Tour events encompass broader scope inclusive of criteriums, time trials, and stage races occurring globally, promoting inclusivity, encouraging participation from emerging talents hailing from developing nations striving relentlessly toward achieving Olympic dreams, representing their respective countries proudly. Getting started with competitive bicycle racing for beginners. Newcomers venturing into bike racing realm initially face considerable learning curves, mastering fundamental skills prerequisite for progressing further confidently within this dynamic environment shaped largely by continuous evolution driven mainly by technological advancements. Selecting appropriate bicycle model matching personal preferences, considering factors such as body size, dimensions, preferred riding style orientations, and budgetary limitations constitutes first step forward, establishing solid foundation upon which subsequent developments will build progressively upwards thereafter. Participation in local club meetings serves dual purpose, acting simultaneously as social gathering facilitating knowledge-sharing exchanges while also presenting practical opportunities, acquiring hands-on experience interacting directly with seasoned members possessing extensive know-how gained through years dedicated exclusively toward refining technical proficiencies inherently required successfully completing races professionally. Gradual progression follows naturally once basic competencies achieved sufficiently enough, warranting consideration advancing toward participating officially registered competitions, adhering strictly to prescribed regulations, ensuring compliance maintained meticulously, avoiding potential disqualifications arising inadvertently due ignorance concerning rulebook specifics. Investing time researching available options thoroughly enables informed decision-making, selecting suitable starting points aligned closely with individual goals aspirations, ensuring fulfilling journeys commenced optimally, paving way smoothly towards potentially rewarding careers unfolding subsequently thereafter. Conclusion: bike racing offers unparalleled excitement, combining athleticism with strategy in ways few sports manage achieving simultaneously. Its rich tapestry woven together through historical legacies interlaced intricately with contemporary innovations creates vibrant ecosystem thriving continuously despite periodic fluctuations observed occasionally within broader sporting arenas. Whether drawn solely by adrenaline rush provided through sheer velocity sensations experienced firsthand during high-octane sprints or motivated deeply rooted connections forged amongst fellow enthusiasts united passionately pursuing shared interests, one truth remains constant: the journey itself matters infinitely more than destination reached ultimately, regardless of outcomes realized eventually.